Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I'm Mr. Randy, and today we're going to be doing another brew review episode. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome, come on in. All my returning viewers, you know how we do. So let's get it crack-a-lackin', shall we? So today's brew review is going to be of the Real Ale Brewing Company's 30th anniversary brew. It is $1.99 on the shelf. Comes out to about, what, $2.20 something. Now, this is a special anniversary edition from this brewery. 4.3% alcohol by volume. It's 2026. Okay, so that's the from 1996 to 2026. 30 years making friends, making beers. I'll give you a little courtesy wipe, see if we can't get a better look at it. Wipe the top while I'm at it. Always wipe the top of your cans, whether you're drinking from the can or pouring it into another vessel. Lager with lemon. Yeah, that's the thing about this. They say they use Sicilian lemon puree with lemon drop hops. Interesting. So it's going to be like a lemony kind of a thing. Blanco, Texas. Hill country. Yes, I live in hill country. There are lots of hills. You think you know a hill until you come to Tennessee. You might call it a mountain. Everyone here just calls it a mountain. It's a hill. It's a hill. That's a hill over there. Oh, all over the tripod. But let's go ahead and get this poured, shall we? Here we go. So if you're new to the channel, if I can smell it from here, I try to do a one-and-done deal, if you will, when it comes to brews and non-brews. So I don't want to buy a six-pack and then not like something and it sits. But then, like I said, I'm going to have a christening of the place once I get my whole setup done and done. I'm going to let that settle for just a moment while we go back over here. It's a fruited American lager. That's the technical term for it. It's got an IBU rating of 25. It is boasting 140-ish calories. And they didn't even dare bother trying to figure out the carbs. There is a mathematical equation to figure these things out. I haven't bothered to memorize it and didn't bother to go through that. But they said that it's so new. They only did it for the 30th anniversary and they only made a limited run. And apparently this was a couple months ago that they did this. So I guess the information hasn't, gotten out there and they haven't done testing or whatever. But I guess this was a very limited run. Real Ale Brewing Company. Let's get it under the nose. Not like we need to. Ooh, it's got a good lemon, like a lemon zest. It's really mixing with the hops and a little bit of the barley. But I'd probably say majority is lemon. Then you got your hops, a very small amount of barley. Let's go ahead and get it on the palate. It's not what you might have expected. It's kind of frothy, but not like effervescent, like a soda. It's frothy. It really froths in your mouth. It is very much like a more yellow than anything. I believe that this Real Brewing Company is one of these people that the breweries that do not filter or pasteurize some of their products. Yeah, let me see. Now that one, we got that one and it was passed. Best by 10, 12, 26. Yeah, so we're on the clear on that one. That last one was like just past it. But it's a best by date. It's not a please don't drink this after this date. So I'm getting, hold on. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of lemon influence. It uses Sicilian lemon puree and lemon drop hops. On the very, very trailing end, it does have like a bit of a bitter dryness. It's not overwhelming, but it's enough to... It's like as everything else cleared out of the room, that's what's left. You didn't notice it on the way in when everybody was in, the party was going on. But once the majority of the people have left, it's that little bit that left. Yeah, you notice. It's like, yeah, you were here? I didn't see you. It's not that bad. It's actually pretty good. I would say if it's only got 140-ish, 150 calories, I would say the carbs probably are within reason. I don't think it's very sweet. It has a little bit of dry tartness on the very back end, but that's it. Yeah, this was a limited run. We only did, I don't know how far this is going to make it out of Texas, but that's one of our local breweries here in Blanco. It's just about not even an hour north of me. Might go to that brewery. Let me know what you think. We're going to give it a thumbs up. And you give it a thumbs up if you like the video. If you have not subscribed to the channel as of yet, go ahead and do so while you're there. That way all this content comes to you as soon as I release it. It's got a pretty okay nose. The palate is nothing like you would expect it to be. There's barely any kind of lemon influence. And again, the finish on the very, very trailing end is a little bit of bitter dryness. But it's not horrible. It's kind of interesting, I'd say. My score on this one's going to be... I would say it's a solid 3 out of 5. I mean, there's nothing great about it, and there's nothing not great about it. I mean, it's pretty middle of the road, but just slight bit of interestingness to it that makes it a little bit more. My fair price doesn't really matter, but I don't have a problem paying what I paid for it, $2.20 something out the door for something that is a one and done. I think I might be able to find a few more of these cans out there somewhere, but I probably won't look for it, buy again. Like I said, no, I'll leave it out there for somebody else to experience. Well, there it is. In the comment section, I'd like to know where you're at. What are you currently drinking? What do you know about Real Ale Brewing Company? Have you had a 30th anniversary brew? Let's talk about it. And as always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. Have a not so lemony one.